Kazimierz Albin was 17 when Germany invaded Poland in 1939. He was captured trying to cross into Slovakia. Marian Tursky spent the early war years crammed into a Jewish ghetto. Both ended up in Auschwitz and remember all too well their arrival at the Nazi death camp.
From my prison convoy, only about 10 to 12% were considered capable of working.
They told us the young and the healthy won't be allowed to live more than 3 months. Priests a month and Jews 2 weeks.
Albin arrived in the first convoy of prisoners to Auschwitz in June 1940.
There were a few barracks and we added another floor to them and then built other ones.
He was one of the few to escape the camp. One cold winter day in 1943, he decided to make a run for it when he was working just beyond the camp's perimeter, swimming across the icy Sula River with a friend.
When we found ourselves in Sua, imagine what we felt when we heard the camp sirens wail. When I heard the sirens, it was as if I had woken up from a deep sleep.
Tursky arrived in Auschwitz in August 1944. While his brother and father were sent straight to the gas chamber, he was among the few picked out to work.
At the end, I worked in cleaning an oil refinery which was bombed. It was an Auschwitz subcamp.
His incredible luck continued. In January 1945, he was forced by Nazis to go on the death march to flee the advancing Soviet army. Despite catching typhus, he managed to live. For many years, Tursky buried the horrors of the war deep inside.
For 20 years, I lived as if I hadn't lived through any of that.
But now remembering is his legacy. Both Tursky and Albin are trying to keep history alive by telling their stories and giving a voice to those silenced long ago.